Guys, I'm back to update you on the rest of my day. If you watched the video before this, you'll know that I did 2.5 hours of work and did $65, and then I had a dental appointment. Okay. Quick and the short of it, I have to have a root canal. That's all I'll talk about the dentist. I don't want to waste you guys' time on that. Um, but I hate all the money going out. That's all I hate. The dentist, like today was $180. So anyway, but anyway, the rest of my day went pretty smooth. It's a normal day. Like I lost an hour for that appointment, and I ended my day with $155.50. So if I had that hour back, I probably would have hit 180, like I normally do somewhere in that area on Mondays. Um, Tomorrow is usually a slow day, but we're not going to jinx it. It's going to be a good day regardless. Um, Today I had orders that I had to dissect. I've been doing this over a year. I'm sitting at almost at 2,400 orders um, from DoorDash alone. I do Uber Eats and Grubhub as well, so probably have over 3,000 orders delivered total. Um, uh, the best explanation of dissecting an order is if you want to follow Pedro DoorDash Santiago. He dissects every single order he has every day. At some point, I'm going to get to where I record every single like interaction I have. Um, Order wise, not with the customers. I'm not going to take the phone with me to every single customer. Anyway, like my last order for the day was, it came across DoorDash. You know, they're not transparent. They don't show the full order. It came across $10 for 9.6 miles. Nobody would take that. Nobody. It's on the way home, and so I took it. It made sense, and it was 8 items, and it was from Things and Wings, and I knew it was going to be more. When I dropped it off, it ended up being $14.25. So the base pay was $3.25, and the customer tipped the rest. Um, I had another one today that was $7.42. It was going 5 miles, and I would not normally take that, but it was like 6 items, and it was from My Pie Pizza, and I just had a feeling it would be better, and it wasn't. It was $7.42 or whatever. Whenever I got done with it, um, but you're not always going to be right. Um, I really wish DoorDash would show you the full amount. It gets so old, um, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it, and like I say, you just have to take the orders that you think maybe uh, higher, or the orders that are right for you. Most of the orders I took today were 850. DoorDash was really good actually today. 850. Most of them were 2 miles, so worked out great. I was on $1.50 peak pay today, from the time I started, and it ended at 5 o'clock. Would have been nice if it would have carried on through the rest of my shift. Um, I'm not a huge fan of peak pay because it usually brings people out. It takes a person that would not have dashed because they'd rather sleep, and I don't know what $1.50 does to somebody, but they all come out. Everybody comes out, and you can see them. They're everywhere. Like, there's probably over 100 dashers in my area, and you could swear every one of them are dashing because it kind of slows orders down. Luckily, I'm multi-app. Like I use Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. I also have Roadie. I was on the way to a Roadie order. Didn't accept it yet. I was just headed that way and got a better order from DoorDash earlier today. So I leave them all on. I like to have the options, and you should also apply to as many as you can. I applied for Instacart a year ago. It says I'm on the waiting list, and then I hear people say they just got on Instacart and they just applied a month ago. So probably need to do something about that. I'd like to have another option. That'd be nice. Don't know much about Instacart. I haven't watched many videos, but I do Instacart for my son whenever I purchase him groceries. Sometimes um, that's very rarely though. But um, their app seems to be better than DoorDash when it comes to like Walgreens because of the substitutions. Um, the Instacart app is far better, far more superior. I guess DoorDash is going to get into that industry more and eventually have changes at some point. Um, I always saw people with the hotspots on DoorDash with the little red heated areas. Never had that in my area. I noticed it tonight for the first time. So that's interesting. Um, I don't follow or chase hotspots. I think you should make your own hotspots, because if you see Panera Bread pop up and you go hang out at Panera Bread, look around you, everybody's at Panera Bread. So I usually pick places that I like, that I know is going to be fast. Um, and when it becomes a hotspot, I move, because everybody's going to come to that area. You can see them crank their cars if you watch it, the 10-minute thing go down and it changes hotspots. You can see them, crank their car and take off for it. I know they don't have an order. Some of them may. Some of them may. Sorry, my mouth is like not opening because of what I had done today. Um, but anyway, what was I getting at? Yeah, don't chase hotspots. Make your own. And man, uh, just happy with what I did today with the lack of 1 hour. 155.50 is good in my area. Hopefully I can do that again tomorrow. My goal is 125 every day. My goal is to have $500 at the end of the week. I'm always over it, and I'm just very blessed in that area that that everything works out. But come back and see me tomorrow. Appreciate you subscribing. I've noticed there's some more subscribers that have started watching me. Please hit the like button. If you want to share it with someone, I'd be much appreciative. Again, thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow.